The Madison Opera presents Acis and Galatea, Handel's opera, and here to tell us a little bit more about it are the two leads. We have Angela Mortellero, did I get that right? And Daniel Shirley. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Now, Daniel, why don't we start with you?
Sure.
Can you give us a little synopsis of what the opera is all about?
Sure.
Storyline?
I'm happy to. So, a soldier, Acis, and a water nymph, Galatea, are in love. And they are happy, 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 to quote a line from the piece, until the Cyclops, Polyphemus, gets involved. And he has a crush on Galatea, and I suffer greatly because of this, and I end up losing my life. But then we won't give too much of it away.
Okay, good.
But that's the gist of it.
Okay, so people can follow along. Now, will you be singing in English or a different language?
In English.
In English. And I noticed, do you still do subtitles when you're singing in English?
We are for this production because some of the language is kind of archaic.
Okay, so people can follow along as to what's going on. Now, this is going to be one of the first times that Madison Opera has been performed in the Playhouse Theater, so a very intimate setting. What's that like for you as a performer?
It's very exciting. It's, you know, oftentimes, a lot of times we do performances in a big house with maybe 2,000 seats, but when you're doing a performance with only 300 seats, it feels much more intimate, and you're very close to the audience members, like about what you and I are sitting right now. And it's just a completely different feedback from the audience when you're that close to them. So I think that that's going to be a really great experience for everyone.
Now, you also have, of course, besides the two of you, a cast of, are there 5 of you that are performing, and then you have an ensemble too?
Yes, there are 4 principal singers, and then there's an ensemble of 5 people who are fabulous, and then we also have 4 dancers. So this team of people all together is going to make this really charming, beautiful production. And
what do you like best? This is the first time Madison Opera has performed one of Handel's operas. What do you like best about the music, Daniel?
I've always loved Handel's music. This is the first time that I've actually performed in a Handel opera. I've sung some of Handel's concert music before, and I have a couple of things, a couple of Handel pieces coming up in you know, performances upcoming, but I've never performed in a Handel opera before. I think his music is beautiful and melodic, and it's so expressive emotionally. You know, any given Handel oratorio or opera or any kind of piece really has the full range of emotions, and this piece is certainly no exception.
And of course that will be complemented by live music conducted by John DeMaine.
Absolutely.
So once again, the opera is Acis and Galatea, and it will be coming up Friday through Sunday of next weekend at the Playhouse at Overture Center. We thank you both for joining us.
Thank you
so much.